Thought I was safe. Nike, you've only gone and done it again. So my initial reaction, like the masses, I would say is a elated reaction. I believe earlier this year, Nike announced the relaunch, repartnering of the Kobe line. Shoutouts to Miss Mamba herself, Miss Vanessa Bryant, closing a deal, with Nike. So I was genuinely happy because, like myself, I just want a pair of Kobe's I could work out in, walk the streets of London in, and hoop in. At least a pair of Kobe's to hoop in 2023. Amazing, especially with all the Pro technology out there now. It does somewhat spark, however, the notion of, possibly Kobe silhouettes are no longer collector piece items. Like my boy Kyrie says, it came into fruition. Pause. So to get into the gist of this entire video, the rebranding only means one thing for Kobe collectors, Kobe signature line collectors like myself. It really just means that a lot of the silhouettes we thought were collector piece items that held some exclusivity, if not exclusivity in the highest form, because of the dear passing of my guy Kobe. That's really what it means. It means that a lot of the coveted, the holy grails, the grails if you will, of the signature Nike Kobe line are going to be available once again to the general public. And what it means for myself, it's just bittersweet for myself. I don't want to harp on this too much, but they're literally right here behind me, sitting in the back. I dug them out of the sneaker files, the sneaker vault if you will, because I was literally just scrolling through social media one day. Long and behold, Kobe 8s are going to launch next summer. I really initially thought it was just another post about the triple white Kobe 8 Pro, which are actually really clean. You can do a lot of detailing work, a lot of custom work with that sort of canvas of a silhouette. Amazing. I might shoot for that silhouette. We'll see with all of this nonsense that sneakers app are doing, which people like myself can't even get hold of. But it does eliminate the exclusivity aspect of just owning a pair of Kobe's. And I've always said this, a lot of the silhouettes which I have found interest, which I've garnered interest in, which I've worn before, a lot of the general public are now being slowly etched out to them, marketed to them, and people are only realizing what I was trying to get everyone to understand, I'd say 3-4 years ago now. For example, the Vomero 5, I was onto that silhouette. I knew that the general public weren't into it. This is 2019 now. There's a B. Bauman silhouette which I really found interest in. I knew it was just going to sit on the shelves, so I waited for that to hit the outlets, and long and behold, it did. That B. Bauman of Vomero 5. And even before that, when I was over playing professional basketball in Southeast Asia, I was rocking the Vomero 5s, which are pretty dominant now in sneaker culture all over social media also. But to get into why I'm making this video also, is it time for me to sell these Kobes, because the value has dropped significantly since the announcement of Nike and the rebranding and relaunching of the signature Kobe line. I really only thought that it was going to be Protros, so I'd say Lakers colorways, Lakers playoff home and away colorways, but they went full metal jacket with this and went for one of the grails of the Kobe 8. And I remember rocking these, walking around campus, people were looking at me like I was crazy, but they were low cut, they were super comfortable, and they just had that 2012 summer look where everything was pretty much neon or Volt or in the spectrum of the bright colors. So got it in a UK 9, US 10. 2012, no one was really messing with this silhouette. It was sitting on shelves, and now everyone's just hyped about it. I can't. Why are you guys hyping the shoes that I love? Don't, leave them alone. This is the reason why I'm making this. Maybe it's time to let them go. I don't know, comment, like it. If I should, I might just go through the eBay authentication app and sell it over there, because I saw that it was upwards at one point of £1,000, and these will probably sell for possibly anywhere near £800 to £900. So I can't even recall where I got this from. So I just walked around campus with this once only once. I spent a whole day in them, and that's it. And so Venice Beach, look at that, absolutely beautiful. The color is so delicious, you just want to let me just settle it down for a second. I'm not going to get into the specs. This was really a video to shed light on the fact that this is re-releasing, and it was one of my grails. Now it's not going to be. It's going to be available to the generic public, which absolutely sucks. But Nike, you did me dirty, man. You did me dirty. I held on to these. I held on to them. 2012, it's 2023. My gosh, over a decade ago, and I've only used them once, guys. I've never hooped in them. I've only walked around university campus in them. So what I did used to do before is keep the bags. So there was a Nike Stratford here in London, Westfield, but that's long gone now. Pause. No, there doesn't seem to be a receipt anywhere. There's no receipt. I really was gonna go for the Serious Player ones. Hearing Nike is gonna relaunch the Kobe brand, it doesn't really permit me to spend money on the SP ones, although they were geared towards just mimicking a lot of the Kobe stuff. Well, it is basically a rebranded Kobe, a refined Kobe, so I might just use these if they don't sell. Do you class these as used if you've walked around in them? It's used, right? I should just like clean it off and then sell it off as new, but integrity, right? And people found problems with this tongue, but the infamous drop in midsole, and this is where it all began. The drop in midsole, look at that, even the drop in midsole is amazing. You can tell I've only worn it once because it hasn't even bottomed out at all. When you wear Kobe 8s too many times, the Lunarlon, you see it thinning, literally. So, I don't know, like I said previously, it's bittersweet for me. I don't know whether to use them. Nike, you done me dirty. You did me dirty. And I'm in two minds now as to whether to putting these up for sale or not. And just trying to get a new pair. You guys let me know. I don't know. You let me know. You let me know. Alright. Give you one more look at these. They're beautiful. They're absolutely... They're sexy. They're sexy. And I believe my colorways of this, the two which I thought was amazing, was this, the Mamba Curios, which are sitting also, and the ones I couldn't get, which was a Southeast Asia exclusive. I believe it's the Fireworks or Shanghai or Lightning. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a firework gradient, and those are through the roof. Those look amazing. Kobe wore those on his trip to China, I believe, or they could be the Chinas. There was a China Kobe 9, but I'm spouting a lot of nonsense now. But Stadium Grey, Venice Beach. So yeah, I mean, it's tough, but it's tough love, man. It's tough love, but what can you do? Nike, please don't do me dirty when I try and scoop these on Sneakers app, because yeah. But the Nike Kobe 8 Venice Beach, literally I just wore these once, man. Wore these once to walk on campus, and look at the change of color in the outsole. I wouldn't call this translucent. I would call it possibly, I don't know, gel. But it's not translucent. It was never translucent. But you can see the aging of the bottom. The more I spend time with these, the more I don't want to sell them. So I think I'm just gonna leave you guys here. Love. Shout outs to my guy Kobe. Miss you, man. Miss you. And yeah, just makes you think you should wear your shoes more often, right? What are you saving it for? I'm out, guys. Peace. One love. Why am I sweating again? Sorry about the sweat. It's hot in here. Summer in London. It's still... Yeah, man. Stadium Grey, Venice Beaches. Peace. One love. I'm out.